Hello, it's been a while. I've been extremely busy. Had some highs, some lows, and all around still a lot of stress. But some good things are coming together. I'm excited. It's a stressful excitement. You can tell the pink is gone from my hair. My hair is kind of all frazzled. I've been frazzled and exhausted, not just from the wedding, but my son's been sick. So he's had the flu, and that's been rough. It was a rough day today. I would have rather been at work. I think I would have been less stressed out than being home taking care of my son. I love him, but he was so sick and just so needy and so demanding. I got nothing done. Nothing. So, what some of the issues that I've been worried about? Number one, groomsmen. Finally, I have 3 groomsmen. Just needed 3, and we've got them. The one guy was like, "Why did it take so long to ask? Why?" I'm not even going to get into it. It's not my fault. This would have started asking back in May, maybe, I don't know, but I'm just relieved. I have 3 groomsmen who will be here. He may not be able to make it for the rehearsal dinner. That's fine. I just need your butt here on the wedding day and standing at the altar and looking good in your black tuxedo. I know you can't wear anything crazy like you were thinking or asking about. You're wearing a black tuxedo, black tie. So this is the bridezilla coming out, okay? Number 2, I've been waiting for a guest book to arrive. A friend of mine, Nicolette. Thank you. You did find the perfect guest book for me online. And I appreciate that so much. It arrived. It is gorgeous. It fits with everything in my theme. I'm tickled. I appreciate all my friends. Some of you have been sending me links, and it has helped me wonderfully because I've been able to order things and find things and get the ideas of what I want for my wedding. And I'm trying to ignore my fiance who's trying to distract me right now. He is such a bad man. This past week we met with the florist. That was intense. I am grateful to Laura, my future sister-in-law, for being there. We still forgot a few items. We need to get flower display for above the cake and a little tiny bowl of the little flower roses next to the guest book on the present table or whatever. It's hard to believe we actually forgot some items. It's like, oh my gosh. There's going to be lots of mums and lots of roses. I'm excited. The roses are going to be terracotta and a coffee brown and a velvety, almost black wine color. It's going to be my bouquet is going to be gorgeous with those colors. I am thrilled. Side altar pieces are going to have like mums and twigs sticking out. It's going to be gorgeous too. And I'll have my cornucopia with a bunch of flowers sticking out of it. I didn't go with fruit, even though I don't know. Maybe I do want. I don't know. She said she could put in some plastic fruit, but I might want that. I'm thinking I may. See how my mind keeps changing. Met with the photographer. Seems like a really great guy. I'm excited. I'm hoping to get a nice wedding album out of it to have for all the pictures, to make a nice wedding album with all the pictures that he makes. And he does some great work. I was just in awe when I saw his collection on the walls. He's definitely talented. He's been doing it for like 13, 14 years. So I'm excited. He was professional, and yet he had a good sense of humor. Found candles for my altar. I found bridesmaid gifts. I put my sister to work, let me tell you. I was like, I need you to run to this store in this town and this store in this town and grab the wedding chokers, the pearls that I bought for the girls. They're come in 3 different shades, like browns and ivory. It's going to be perfect with their latte dresses. But the store only had one, and so I had to go to 3 different towns. And with having a sick kid and so much running around, I was like, I need my maid of honor to move her little booty and get some stuff done. And you know what? She was awesome. She and her fiance drove around and picked it all up for me. And then bride shower, we had to change, scratch the original plans, changed it all up. My sister's like, we will figure it out. And she did. She took control of the situation, got in touch with my mother. It's not going to be at her house. And the way my mother decorates the house for fall, it's going to be perfect with the whole wedding theme. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be a brunch. I really love the idea of a brunch. I've been to bridal showers that have been brunches, and I've always enjoyed it, and I prefer it at having a brunch. And so things can get done later in the day, and people can do what they need to do during the day, and yet we can still have a good time in the morning. My sister was like, well, we can have mimosas, some champagne, if for those who want to have that champagne and orange juice for breakfast. That'll be sweet. But we were kind of stressing out of where it was going to be. That got a little nerve-wracking, and everyone asking me, hey, can you tell so-and-so to call me? I'm like, why don't you call them yourself? Got a little annoyed, and no one was communicating. I almost had a flip-out, nervous breakout. I did have something horrific happen. My tooth chipped. It's chipped. I have bad teeth as it is, okay? Thank you, Mom and Dad, for these genes. Bad teeth. My dentist in LA, cheap work, fillings have all fallen out. My bridge is gone. And now this tooth is chipped. And I have to somehow squeeze time to go see the dentist. Oh, and money. Like I can, just everything is just costing more money than expected. And oh my goodness. And I appreciate all the help I'm getting. I feel guilty about it. And I just can't tell how much appreciative. So I hate it when some unexpected comes up more expenses. I don't want it to happen. So that's what's stressing me out. And I've been trying to find the right veil. I have decided, no veil. I'm a modern day bride. I don't need some little poofy fancy veil. I'm not some teeny bopper getting married.
You rip it up anyway.
Yeah, that was a crazy bridezilla who ripped hers up. I'm a grown woman. I'm mature. And with the way I want to wear my hair, and I'm not wearing some little tiara, I have a fancy comb, the veil's just not going to go right. So no veil. I'm breaking some tradition. I was worried, mainly about how my mom would react, and my mother was like, go for it, it's your day, do what you want. And I found out my sister was probably doing the same thing. Why have a veil? That's one tradition. Oh my gosh, I need to find a garter. My mom keeps telling me, Nathan's got to take out the garter and toss it. I also need to find the fake flowers and make a fake bouquet to toss, because I don't want
a bouquet, if you will.
Yeah, I don't want to toss my real bridal bouquet. I'm thinking of drying those flowers out and doing something fancy with it, or using the rose petals as a potpourri, something. Yep. But things are coming together. Just stressed out. The day is getting near. And I'm trying to think, there's still little things I need to get. I haven't found earrings yet for myself. I'm looking for a pair of just pearl earrings. He's serving me pizza. That's how tired I is. I couldn't cook dinner. I've been with a 2-year-old who's been just sick and miserable. He also went to the grocery store for me today. I love him. This is another girls. This is why I'm marrying him. And no, you cannot have him. He is an awesome and good man. So, that's it for now. Now he's being goofy. Stop it. Bye.